Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Doggy. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the contributions made by Barella, I think, will be key here, Peter. He loves to take up that right half space, we know that, but while he may not necessarily have the final pass or the assist for a goal, he'll have been involved in the move somewhere along the line. He's that kind of player. He's always there or thereabouts, and he's the kind of fella you want in your team.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Always onto this, and he cuts out the supply. Shooten, now he's off and running. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Gakpo, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Belanova. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so. Ah, he's given it away! Oh, that's neat. In by DiMarco. Oh, that was vital.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pinches it off him. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Schutten. Barella. Italy look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Xavi Simons. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Bellanova. Now Doggy. Nicely aimed pass. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Xavi Simons. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Memphis Depay. Oh, that's well spotted.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Simons. Swings it across. Simons. Di Lorenzo. Good running, strong and purposeful. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tonali. Fairman. Now it's Memphis Depay. And it's Memphis Depay. There's the whistle for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So your views on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
The Netherlands really can count themselves lucky not to be behind at half-time. Couldn't really work out what they were trying to do, actually. Letting themselves get dominated like that, it's very confusing.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Passing nice and neat. And here's Gakpo. Reinders. Schutten. Nice ball, and he might be in here. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay is flagged offside. Italy are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
No, it's not getting there. Schutten is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Thinks one through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but I'm not giving up on it. There's plenty energy on the pitch, not to give up hope just yet.
Raspadori might just make this. Van Dijk. Some good work on the right flank here. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Simons. Fairman. And he's had it nicked away. Tonali, Italy do have a chance to counter here. Now Doggy, looking for options for movement. That's surely a foul, free kick.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 3.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 20, il numero 26, il numero 14.
Fairman. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Doggy pops him off it and wins back the ball. Tries the cut back. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Reinders. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Fairman. Reinders. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cambiasso. There's the hit! Sticks it away! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Italy have taken the lead.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Memphis Depay. The Netherlands are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
5 minutes left on the clock. Raspadori has been caught there, it's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Blint. Gravenberg. Oh, perfectly measured that. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ci saranno 3
Zaniolo.
minuti di recupero.
And now they can clear their lines. It's run loose here. No way through there. Keane, great ball, and he's got the shot away! Blint, that's a little off target. Barella! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And with that, the final whistle. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that. Your reflections then, Jim?
The Netherlands just looked like a rabbit in the headlights, Peter. When put under any pressure, they ran scared and
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Bernardo Silva. Well, played right into his path. Nice control. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. So what can they conjure from this one? João Cancelo. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I'm going to highlight somebody with special talents, maybe a special mentality, and it's this guy.
Alvarez! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So the game's first significant... Great chance! Oh, that is rather wayward. Mendes gathers from the goal kick. And that could set him on his way. He is just caressing the ball. João Neves. McAllister has a look and plays it forward. Now it's Martinez. So just the one early goal to report so far, and the score is 1-0. Rafael Leao. A real chance if he can get through. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Martinez. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Paul. McAllister. De Paul. Now it's Martinez. Vitinha. Searching ball that into space. Gets a good foot in there. João Neves puts his foot on the gas. He's picked his way through. He's free, he has got space. No way through. Bernardo Silva plays it in low. Dybala. De Paul. Alvarez. And it's Dybala. That's Paredes. Played back in. Some really good ball movement. And it's Dybala. Now Paredes. Acuna. And it's Paredes. De Paul is in a really good position out wide. That's Paredes. And that's gone loose. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jota. Jota is fouled. Oh, important interception. McAllister. Perez. Argentina are 1-up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Romero. Alvarez. Stood up well to him there. Rafael Leao. Spread neatly. De Paul. Driving forward. Well, that's an inviting ball. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mendes gets into some space. Chance! It's a goal! Portugal are level! How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Vamos ter minuto de compensação.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
There's the whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. So it's back to business. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Spread out to the left. Rafael Leao. Oh, good-looking ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Dybala. And it's Dybala. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Alvarez. McAllister. And it's Dybala. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And he's intervened well there. Martinez. Martinez is onto it in a flash. Portugal trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Portugal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Vitinha.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ruben Dias. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
McAllister. Bernardo Silva. Hits one! Goal! Portugal! And the comeback is complete!
Argentina really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Portugal take the lead.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Rafael Leao. Now it's Diogo Jota, and he's had it nicked away. Alvarez. Now Paredes.
Argentina showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Now it's Martinez. Ruben Diaz attempts a clearance. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Substituição para Portugal. Número 14. Número 10.
Nuno Mendes.
Número 23.
Montiel charging forward down that flank. No luck with that dink over the top.
Argentina really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Martinez. Fernandez. And the pass is intercepted. Otavio.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And the shot! Oh, taken with style. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
The less said about that pass, the better. Jota is wide and looking to get onto this. Ruben Diaz is there and he can pick it up. Otavio. Matheus Nunes. Alvarez. Messi.
Dos 2 minutos de compensação.
Oh, can he get onto this? And they're back on the ball again. That's a little off target. Looking for options for movement. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Argentina did lead. Indeed, they controlled, but they managed to throw it all away. A defeat made even more painful. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. And the history of this fixture tells us always to expect the unexpected. De la Cruz. Bentancur. Always played it in low. Good read, needed to be. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I would have to go for Rodrigo Bentancur, Peter, because he's a player whose role is maybe a little hard to define.
Bentancur! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
De la Cruz.
Fiddles it through, he's cut it out. De la Cruz. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Joelinton. Passes short and sharp. And it's Danilo. Bruno Guimaraes. Now it's Paulinho. Brazil are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That has not gone well. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, well played. Has a look and plays it forward.
This is the time you need that pace.
Joelinton. Danilo. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Nice sequence of passes, this. He's gone for goal. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's lost his man here. Passing is crisp and sharp. He's looking to set free a run. Shapes to shoot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's lofted through here. Danilo gathers from the goal kick. Rafinha. Well read, and the danger is averted, and the counter is on. That's been cut out, well played. Joelinton. Uruguay have a free kick. He's got away. Oliveira tries to clear. Rafinha gets flagged offside. Still waiting for the game's first breakthrough goal. De la Cruz. Bentancur. And here's Nunez. Nunez. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And this is a great chance to take a lead. Nunez with a real chance here. Nunez! That's a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Uruguay have their second corner now. Cleared without hesitation. Brazil have the chance to go the other way. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bruno Guimaraes. That's a lovely, neat pass. Torres. And he's intervened well there. He's played him through.
Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. Now, what about a counter-attack? Nunez. Torres. Opts to play it back. It's a goal kick. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Deftly out wide. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's found a way through. And he's in on goal. Can he finish? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he skips past his man. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. In with the challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Paulinho. Uruguay appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Oliveira cuts it out. Torres. Now it's Paulinho. And here's Rafinha. Bruno Guimaraes. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Oh, sweet feet. Played back.
He's got no choice here. He had to go backwards. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found some space here. Oh, good ball. Danilo. Bentancur goes on a run down the left wing. Torres. Joelinton does really well to win the ball there. Done delicately. And he's managed to get free.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Cambio en Uruguay. Número 6.
Number 3 coming up.
Número 21. Número 7. Entran número 15. Número 20. Número 10.
He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Valverde. Great hit! It's a goal! And that could well be the winner!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time. There's the shot! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Now it's Darwin. Nunez! Sticks it away! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
He's got tall. Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And they are cruising away.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
A case now of complete control.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Bruno Guimaraes, Linton. Now it's Neymar. And it's Neymar. Neymar for Linton. Looking tidy in possession here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Rafinha. It shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Linton. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Uruguay do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? So that's it. It is all over. Brazil cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply brushed them off. Well, how will we look back on that?
Yeah, well, I've been on the losing side in games like this, and I can tell you it really does hurt. It's about the fans, and when you let them down, it hurts that bit.